and on this edition, we're going to go over the setup of a Gen 4 display. A couple things we want to go over is setting up the field location. There are two ways to do this. One is you can go up to the upper left corner, click on Location, click on View All, and here is where you can change your client, your farm, or your field. So with this one, we're going to add in a client. We're going to hit Edit Clients, New Client, and we'll put in our client name we want to go with. Hit OK, and then we'll go into the farm. Edit Farm, New Farm, and now we have our farm name and our client. We'll save that. We'll go into the field and we'll add our field, New Field, and hit OK and save. And OK again, and now we have changed our location to the North 40 field. That is one way you can do it. The other way would be go into Menu, Applications, Fields and Boundaries, and click on your current location, and it takes you right back into what we just went through in the simple step. We'll exit out of this, and now we want to go into our setup in the bottom left corner, and we have our planner. We want to double check our settings. We have our rear 3-point, our pivot offset, number of rows, our row width, center of rotation, and then we also have our work point and sensor setup. The next thing we'll go over is setting up a guidance track on the Gen 4. You want to come up here to where it says Set Track. We can do a new track, and here's where you can choose the method you want to do. You have your standard A plus B, A plus heading, and auto B. Some of these other ones are in here if you like to use those as well, but I would say these two are probably the most common. If you're doing a crooked end row on your first one or around a creek, you can do adaptive curve. But for this episode, we'll just do A plus heading method. We can name our track if we want to tie it right to the field. We can say North 40. And then we can go on the degree we're going as well. We can go 0 degrees. And then we'll hit OK. We'll leave our heading at 0 degrees. We will hit Set A and Done. And now we are ready for auto steer. You can see down here in the bottom that it automatically turned it on, and we are ready to go. Another thing we want to double check sometimes is in the menu, Applications and Equipment Manager. Is the center of rotation. Here would be your offsets. If you did have any, you could change them in here. Most of the equipment should pre-populate, but if it doesn't, here's where you would enter it. And then just save it. And then you are ready to go plant.
Hello, this is Charlie Grossenburg with Grossenburg Implement. Just want to give everybody a update of the year we had last year. I think we're a company that's kind of goal driven. We want to set goals for the year. What we did in 21 was kind of surprising and turned out really well. So we appreciate everybody, all the customers, employees, and everybody for working hard and joining our team and working with us to have a successful year. We really appreciate it. With that successful year, we had some challenges. On the parts side, delays and shortages and different things like that. You got to take your hat off for Deere and with the strike and everything on how they allowed business to keep going on. And yeah, it wasn't perfect, but also with our parts teams by ordering up. I mean, we have way more parts than we've ever had, and that's just an investment that we took that we hope we can keep everybody rolling. It's not going to be perfect. We're not going to have everything, but we're going to try our best to get it for you. So that was one of our challenges. Equipment, of course, has been a challenge. We order what we can, and we stay up on our orders. They say it's going to be the same thing, trying to get stuff out in 2022, but we have plenty of stuff ordered ahead. So we're excited for 2022. There'll definitely be some challenges, but we're ready for it. And our goal for 2022 is to have another good year. So again, appreciate everybody's business and appreciate everybody with Grossenburg Implement working hard and making it a great year.